Morning all, it's Monday morning. A bit of good news for you. So far good with the glute muscle. It went pretty well on Sunday. I managed to do 13 miles. And because I had a bit of a delayed start this morning, not on my usual week now for the next sort of 4 or 5 weeks because of the winter months and because the weather's really unpredictable as well. So I started later this morning, so I managed to do a quick short lap around my block. Took it nice and easy, so I'm getting a bit of work done. And the other bit of news is, which I've actually booked another session to see my chiropractic, because I just want to now make sure whatever was going on doesn't reoccur. So I really need to get on top of it, even though I can feel slight little irritations there now and then when I'm running. So the problem is still there, but so I've got to make sure that the source of the problem carries on repairing while that hopefully is mending as well, if you know what I mean. So I sound like Frank Bruno then, didn't I? Anyway, I'm going to get on with my work, what I can get on with today. Don't think it's going to settle. It's coming down a little bit hard right this minute. It's actually, temperature seems to have gone up a little bit as well. It doesn't feel as bitterly as cold as it was earlier. So I'll catch you all track Tuesday. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I think it's 17,400, something like that. Quite sure. If I'm not working tomorrow afternoon, I might go to the track earlier before it gets really cold in the evening. So that's what I might possibly do. But I'll decide tomorrow and let you all know. Morning all. We have sunshine on a beautiful morning, but oh, is it cold. It's about -1, but it feels like -4 at the moment according to my my weather app. But in the sunshine it doesn't feel so bad. Anyway, I'll get to the top of this hill and I'll tell you what happened yesterday, Track Tuesday. I didn't manage the track last night, so basically I decided that 17,400 was going to be way too much with my injury as such, which feels a lot better, I've got to say. It's getting there, but what I didn't want to do was set it off again. I mentioned just earlier on Monday I've got some treatment booked. I like to get that out the way before I resume my speed sessions. So I'm hoping next Tuesday I can start them again. I won't be doing the speed session tomorrow because I'm back here as well working. So I should just do a normal run tomorrow morning during my break time. I'm just going to play things really safely. I'm going to just stop a minute because I can't, the sun is so bright I can't actually even see the screen. Yeah, I am in the shot. I'm going to be very cautious this week until I get my treatment done. I just think if I can just get through these couple of weeks, I know I'm going to be behind on the marathon training, but at least I can really get my teeth hopefully into things come the rest of this month, and then we got February and then March. So fingers crossed that's what I can do, but it is what it is. I'm not prepared to take any risks and end up getting injured and not being able to run at all, because as us runners all know, we're very, very miserable people if we're not running. So I'm just gonna play it safe. If I can't get the training done for the marathon, then that's the way it is. At the end of the day, there's always another marathon sometime in the year to try and get that good for age. Maybe it's not possible now, I don't know. But as I say, there's always another marathon, so I'm not going to try and panic. Oh, I've got to tell you now, this sun feels absolutely wonderful. The warmth from that is brilliant. I'm going to do a nice run around the race course, taking an extra lap this morning because I've got a bit of extra time because I'm here tomorrow as well. So I'm going to try and do a slightly longer run this morning, and then tomorrow just like a 4 or 5 miler tomorrow probably. The grandstand is just there, and this is the main finish part there. That'd be the sprint would start somewhere up there, and they come along here and finish down there somewhere, or the longer races start right over the back of the fields there and go all the way round and come back round here. So it's a lovely place to run. You just have to look out for the horses, obviously, because you don't want to get you don't want to be messing about with them horses. Also, one of the good things about it up here is that dogs are strictly on leads, so you don't have to worry about dogs chasing after you when you're running, which can be a bit of a problem. I found more and more it seems to be happening. I don't know about anybody else feels the same, but when you're in parks, people seem to let their dogs sort of just run off, and sometimes get a little bit carried away. Most times they're just playing. That's probably, but other times they can get a little bit spooked and they can get a bit aggressive. So I don't know what everyone else thinks about that, but I am a dog lover, so I'm not anti-dog at all. But it's a nuisance just of late, I've noticed. So anyway, I'm going to get on with my run. Let's see how it all goes. Alright, so we're crossing onto the inside of the track where there's a road to run on. Well, as you can see, we're right on the other side now. So there's 4 horses over there. Getting more familiar with the area and discovering new running routes. So another training gallop crossing over. I'm running through a little woodland area now. It's good that the ground's firmed up, because it'd be really muddy, I think, in here. Horses do go along here as well, because I can see their tracks in the mud. Ground's pretty solid. A little bit soft here. I can get around it. Take me time, don't want to twist my ankles on that. There's a road over there, so I think that's going to take me back round towards the race course. A complete circle of the whole race course. Not actually the track, but the sort of the grounds where the gallops are and the race course. Well, I've decided to go for another lap. Why not? Conditions are as best it's ever been for me up here. Bit of a breeze, cold breeze. I'm going to do a nice, easy, another slow lap, and then run back down into Epsom. I decided to take a slightly different route, going around, a bit of a mistake. I can get round more like a pond, and can I get round? Am I going to slip and catch it on camera? Hope not. It's pretty slippery around the edges. I can see a route round. There you go. Got through that nice and safely. Heading back now, running downhill. This is the bit I'm concerned about. This is where the glute can give way. I'll be really happy when I get back down this hill. I'm going to run through, do a little loop of the high street. Almost done. 9.31 miles. I think I'm going to be slightly short of 10, but just running through Epsom High Street now, and then we're back. Right, made it back, sneaking the back gate, made it to 10. That was handy. I wasn't expecting that, but it's just gone over 10 miles, so it's a good run. Get myself changed and get on some work. Well, hopefully I've done the sensible thing then by not doing the track last night and doing a nice sensible easy 10 miles. So hopefully that's going to pay off in the long run, and I can get on top of this glute injury. Didn't feel much, but there is something still going on there, so obviously I've still got to be a little bit careful. So thanks for watching all, and I shall catch you all in the next video, hopefully with another update or another park run. Take care all.